that makes you feel so frisky in the car.
Yeah, there you go.
In the car.
Or it's whiskey.
Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey that makes you feel so frisky in the quartermaster, quartermaster car. Mine eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have, hey, not brought my specs with me. Oh, it's beer, beer, beer that makes you feel so queer in the car. In the car. Oh, it's beer, beer, beer that makes you want to cheer. Quartermaster, quartermaster, car.
He's moved out from his home. I guess they have to do that for a year or so.
Yeah. The sacrificial lamb, right?
Yeah.
And there's Mr. King Peddler up ahead of us.
He's not, Derek's not working anymore. He's kind of retired.
Kind of retired? So what does he do? Just...
Oh, I don't know what he does for himself these days. He does some consulting.
Let's see.
Getting a little deaf, isn't he?
I think so.
Let's try it again.
How are you, King? You don't want to turn around?
Is that his truck?
Yeah.
What's in the back there?
It's a... But I think we're in Bay Shore now, and this is Carlo's Aunt Marie's house. This is the garage and the circular driveway that we came around in. And this used to be a 12-acre estate, but she sold off a big piece of it. And you mean you don't have a key? Shall we bust in? Kingus? King, I always love these old houses like this, don't you? Huh? Huh? You don't? You do?
I forget this girl's name, so if I don't introduce yourself. That's all right. Not my aunt.
Oh.
Help.
Oh.
Hi there, how are you?
Oh, don't take me, my goodness. That's a camera?
No.
Don't take me. I don't have...
Eyewitness News.
Yeah. Is that thing on?
Nope.
Oh, it is?
No.
Well, I think the light is on.
No.
Come on, go in.
Okay.
Where is she, Nick? Oh, okay.
How are you?
Oh, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Come on in. Okay, buddy. Yeah.
Well, how are you, Mr.
Thanks.
Okay.
Classy place.
Yeah, you bet. Oh, man, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Barron's a Harvard.
Wow.
I was a Harvard man. His uncle.
Harvard?
Did
Wow.
you ever...
I don't think so. In fact, she can barely replace Barbara. In fact,
she
when I
does
mentioned
that.
Barbara, it was vague in your mind when I stopped by.
Yeah, I didn't know who she was, and,
Yeah.
and then you told me that you were calling
Sharon's older
nephew.
sister, yeah.
Gracie does all the decorating for me.
Keep
They're over there.
Wow. This is Marie.
we got a feeling on the road again here,
Did you finish one? Really? I did. Of the funeral? Something like that. I'll take a glance at it, boy. Very good. Tuesday, December 12th. And we are now in 1989, and we are in the final funeral procession, and we're going to the cemetery. And in front of us is Lynn and Holly.
Will announce it again at 5:30 p.m.
In front of us is Lynn and Holly.
Songs on a postcard and mail it to Secret Sinatra, WNEW-AM.
And in front of them is Jeff and Kathy, and in front of them is Clyde and Jay, and in front of them is Mom and the, I guess, the funeral people. And with me is Mr. King Paul Bedler.
Oh, hi, Dean.
How's it going, buddy? And
slip me 5, Jack.
we're on the final approach, and we're going to Calverton Cemetery.
National Cemetery.
Calverton National Cemetery.
Now let me ask you something. If you
And
if you're a homeowner, the winter.
I think the only reason she's going there because Clyde is a veteran.
that's right. Yeah.
You can feel it out there today.
But I'm sure it's a real pretty place. So it's supposed to snow today.
I wasn't going to come, Dean, but I figured I would.
Yeah, I'm glad you did, King. Yeah.
Protect it against and prevent annoying.
Anyway, it's a rather overcast day, and they said we could have anywhere between 1 and 4 inches of snow, so we shall see. We shall survive.
Real brick lime, stucco, acrylic finishes, and
that's about it. So I'll see you guys down the road a little piece. This is, but it's Rocky Point, right?
Rocky Point, yeah. Yes.
Your standard little town.
Well, it's sort of poor man's country in a sense. It's not much of a town, really. It's not the best of towns.
Uh-huh.
I think Miller Place, right across from where Ken and Jeff are, a little nicer. Again, a lot of this place started out as the summer colony.
Oh, is that right?
By people from the city, many Italians, so I've heard. It's turned into a town.
And here we are, the
on 25A.
25A heading east. How many miles from Sound Beach, Kingus?
I'd say we're about 8 miles east of Sound Beach, and we're about 8 or 9 miles from destination.
Okay.
Calverton National Cemetery. They have people from all over the East Coast, funeral processions going up to Calverton. I've heard, Jersey and all. Because many
fried things, and then this
sounds
onion
good.
soup.
Dean, I like
the French onion.
Dean,
With the melted cheese. But
I like these waiters' uniforms.
We got it started.
I have now transferred to Tippy's car. I mean, this video has Carlo driving me, King driving me, you driving me, Clyde driving me, everybody's driving me all over the place.
Or me driving in front of you.
So, Tip, what's on the agenda now? We're going to go over to your house.
Yep. Check out the
We're going to check your pad.
Yep.
And then we're going to go see the house you bought.
Yep.
Which is
I'll
what?
show you all the work I did.
What is it? 2/3 of an acre? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
2/3 of an acre with a couple of houses on it, and he's totally renovated it, or he's in the process of renovating it.
Half renovated.
And then maybe this evening we'll go to
get the snow. Snowing.
Yeah, it's snowing. It just started snowing, and everybody's getting all worried about a little snow. So it's now
about 12, I guess.
Around 12 or so, and we just had breakfast, lunch.
East Northport.
And now we're on our way to Northport, and yeah, this is great. I give Kathy and Jeff a break. You know,
They were kind of freaking last night.
They had a lot of, well, a lot of company, a lot of people at the house, so this will give them a little chance to...
Well, it was upsetting for Kathy about Nanny, you know?
Yeah, I know it.
She really took it personally.
Everybody did, I think. I know.
No, she was saying stuff about, she shouldn't have went into the hospital in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but you know,
you can't say nothing.
nobody can accept any guilt or blame or anything like that.
Nobody's fault. It's
right.
to happen.
Yeah.
Good thing she got to talk to everybody before she went, you know?
Yep.
That was one of the good things about it. Tippy driving like a typical New Yorker.
I'll be a witness to my own wreck or something, right?
Nah.
Okay, Tip, you got it, buddy. You're my main man here. You got everything under control.
Cruising.
Huh? We're cruising.
Mostly everything under control.
Right. You got it, buddy. Yeah, I'm looking forward. I've wanted to come over to your house so much, but we never get the goddamn opportunity. Every time we're here, well, like last time, we just stayed in Sound Beach the whole time, right?
Yeah, you're only there for a week, though, anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Summertime and King and...
We did a lot of things, too.
You always find the time.
That's right. Okay, buddy. We'll see you in a few.
We got to charge me a penalty now.
Yeah.
That's all right.
They have their ways.
Oh, yeah, well, I just added into the course of doing business, so I'll just I'll lie more next year.
Well, we're somewhere near Kings Park, right, Tip? We're still cruising.
We're about 3 miles away, and the snow's getting heavy a bit.
What have we been? How many miles have we gone now?
About 16.
About 16?
About another 8 to go.
Okay, and and as he said, the snow is getting a little heavier, but it hasn't started whitening up the ground yet. We're still, Long Island Sound is what, about a mile from here, 2 miles from here?
4.
About 4 miles of water?
4 miles from Jericho. Yeah, they call that sunken ghetto now, Dean.
Sunken ghetto?
Yeah, all the Colombians from Brentwood.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I noticed.
Not a lot of Callahan.
I noticed that the last time I was here. In fact, King and I remarked we thought we were in the Riviera. You know what I mean? There's all the dark-skinned people and everything.
And right now is where we slow down because the cops always hide in the trees over here.
Uh-huh.
Like 3 times a week, they're in these
Yeah, right there in those trees.
Where Tip has gotten 2 tickets.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
So do you have to keep a pretty good record, your record clean to be a truck driver?
Well, now you do. Now California started that stuff. It's all your fault. Now we got to take a 400-question test.
Oh, really?
And yeah, it's all nationwide now. You can't get a ticket in the state without the other state knowing about it.
So Tip was just telling me that he has driven over 500,000 miles.
Yeah, and am I tired?
And am I tired? I mean, you know, in how many years, Tip?
Just a little under 7.
7 years, 500,000 miles. Trucking, jeez.
And over almost, I think it was 19 million pounds of burn.
Wow, jeez.
19 million pounds.
Amazing.
Oh, this right here.
And this is the inside of his Firebird. Look at this.
This is what remains the rest of the inside of my Firebird.
Let's take a look at this thing. It's,
Here we go, KP.
Kings Park. Oh, is this where you get off, Kings Park?
Yeah. Why, you want to go 25A?
Nah, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to go where you want me to go. Is this the way we used to get off for Nanny's house on Clay Pitts Road and all that stuff? Wow.
Yeah, she used to live right down that block. Well, I lived in her house.
I know
lived in her old cottage over there in Old Dock.
Oh, an Old Dock? Is that house still there?
Yeah. Well, they rebuilt it.
Oh,
I burned it down, remember?
Oh, the little house?
Yeah.
But I mean the big house is still there.
Oh, yeah, the big house.
Yeah.
Burn the old house down, man.
So these houses are roughly in the $200,000 range.
200, yeah.
This is really quite interesting.
Oh, this is, you'll like the part of town we're going to. I live in the old section.
Now, what's this? East, is this Northport?
East Northport, yeah.
North.
We're heading to Northport right now.
Okay, here we are at on Tip's property, and he was just showing me he extended all this driveway out. And what's this, the Cadillac? Is that Siobhan's Cadillac there?
City Cruiser.
You're great, man. And here's Tip's house right there, man. It's looking great. Nice blue house. And then this is the garage you built right here?
This is the shack.
This is the house, and there's all the stuff out back.
Spare transmissions.
Spare transmissions, any old spare tires, windows.
Old garage door that we're going to put in the
you got a lot of nice glass windows back there. Jeez.
Yeah.
And what do you got under here?
This is project number 2.
Oh, the other Mustang, huh? Right on. Right on. This is the remains of another Mustang. Oh, a Mustang that's being rebuilt. Right on.
Full painted and everything.
All right, yeah.
The new floors and everything inside.
You got the inside all done? Yeah. You're keeping it all covered? Okay. What else do we got here? This is nice. Nice trees all up around here. Nice old, these trees have been around for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, the snow is coming down.
Check out that one, Dean.
What, that big tree right there? Yeah, look at this.
Look how high that sucker
Look at
goes,
that thing is right there. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
This is a good time of year. This is real pretty, very woody, very private up here, isn't it, huh?
Yeah, very private.
Well, let's cruise in and see what's happening.
Okay.
This is great. And,
this is project number 3.
geez, another Tang, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's the next.
Mr. Mustang here.
Yep. That's the next. And this is all the yard.
This is the back. And then all this down here, that's all yours?
Yeah.
Wow, this is great.
Yeah.
Look at that. It goes all the way over to that fence, way over there. This is great.
Yeah.
This is super. We'll just take a little walk down here. And then you go all the way down to the street?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Tip. I'm glad I don't have to mow the fucking lawn here, huh?
I don't. Al does.
I
bought him a lawnmower.
Hey,
and that's all I had
look
to
at
do.
this. This is beautiful, man. Jeez.
These are all azaleas here in the springtime.
Holy
These are
Christ,
all,
yeah. God, you sound just like Nanny now with
Yeah.
the description of, oh, this is a beautiful little house. Let me walk around the front of this thing now. See what the hell this looks like here. Do it while the getting's good, otherwise I'll never get a chance to do this again for a while, you know. This is a beautiful place.
Definitely.
Yeah. And how long have you been living here?
6.5 years.
And this guy bought this place for $30,000, huh? With all this land and everything?
Yeah.
Holy Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You're always snooping a deal, ain't you, huh?
Yeah. Always sniffing a deal.
Okay, what's
Always
next, boss?
a deal. Inside.
Let's go for the tour.
Come on in and let's meet our home, home people.
Okay. The at-home folks. This is Bob Villa. Is this Bob?
Go in the front, we're locked
Is this Bob Villa? Are you Bob Villa?
This old house.
This old house?
Yeah, this house was built in like 1946.
Right on.
And this was house number 2 on the block.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I went back in the town records. I got all the old deeds and everything. This is the second house. This is the...
And you've been, I can see why you're trying to buy this place from him.
Yeah.
But he says no dice, huh?
Well, when he's 70, which is
Is that right?
3 years.
And what do you think this place would sell for now?
Probably 2.25.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's,
That's because of the property.
Yeah. Well, this won't be the first house you ever broke into.
No, Siobhan always locks you out. It's her way.
Uh-huh. Do we have to shut some doors behind us or something?
Yeah. And there's Siobhan looking up because I told her you might be coming over. So she's got the vac out like typical female.
And this must be her workbench.
This is her office.
And this is all her,
acupuncture, jazz, and massage.
Wow, this is great.
Yeah, office.
This is the orifice.
Yeah.
And Oh wow, and then all the, this is great.
All the acupuncture.
Yeah,
stuff over
yeah,
there,
yeah. And then this is the psychiatrist table.
Mm-hmm. That's a massage table.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
massage table.
Uh-huh. And this is the late 1950s kitchen that we all love so much.
Yeah, this is super. This is beautiful. This is the old Tippy's kitchen with pretty plants all up in the window. The plant man.
That's Siobhan, the
And
plant
this
trees.
is Tip's office. That's a, there's
The family.
yeah, don't even think of parking here. That's great.
Hey, babe.
Okay.
And then we got the living room. There's too much couch.
Hi, Shivani. Mrs. Villa, Mrs. Villa. Oh, this is beautiful, man. Look at this place. The vacuum goes off, a big jungle in the corner.
Yeah.
And,
We got grow lights going on them, baby.
hey, man,
Them going.
this place is like home.
Doesn't got the sun in California.
This place feels right at home.
Yeah.
Everybody told me what a beautiful place this was. And there's, you got a lot of nice windows and plants.
Yeah.
A real California house, huh?
Yeah. Except no sun and no warm
No
weather.
sun and no warm weather. This is great. This is beautiful.
And there's one big
I love it.
bedroom.
I love it. Oh, there one.
But we only use this in the summertime because we
Uh-huh.
freeze our ass
Is that
off
right?
out here. Yeah. Like the clothes now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it would be get a little
Yeah.
cold just sitting out here. So in the summer you keep this open all the time.
Yeah.
You got some nice wicker stuff out here. Gee, this is great. And then the view from up here.
Yeah. At night you can see the lights
Yeah.
going all the way back. You know.
Oh, this is
Excellent.
nice. Yeah, I like this. This is beautiful. Beautiful location.
Yeah. This is great. And I did all the landscaping out here. In the springtime, this is like
Yeah,
the place on
like
the
a
block.
Garden of Eden, right?
All these trees in the front are
Uh-huh.
dogwood. All
Uh-huh.
these trees are dogwood except
Uh-huh.
the two monster ones in the front and this
Uh-huh.
one here. Oh, the rest of the smaller trees are all dogwood, pink and white.
Dogwood is the official
This
flower.
This is a white one, that's a pink one, and that's a white one. Here,
Uh-huh.
dogwoods. That's a dogwood
Is
over
that Al's house over there in the corner? That
Yeah.
one
see
right
that,
next
see
to it?
that extension there?
Yeah. The one out in the back there?
Yeah.
You guys built that,
Yeah.
huh?
And the deck.
Yeah.
Check
And
out-
the deck.
If you ever see a deck, you want to check out this guy's deck.
Uh-huh.
This guy was out there. That deck
He
there.
did a deck, huh?
He did a deck.
A deck down there.
Yeah. A lot of these guys are out hanging out outside, you know?
Yeah.
So we all hang out
And then so
together.
the whole neighborhood can check him out when he's out there, huh? Yeah, this is nice old wicker here. This stuff goes for big bucks in California, this older stuff.
This stuff I bought for $100.
Down in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving somebody.
This is great, and then we look in it.
Got long johns on and they're... Oh, those are sweatpants? Are those sweatpants or they qualify as long johns? Yeah.
Okay, how about upstairs? A tour of the upstairs there, Tip. Huh?
Let's go.
This way, please, huh? So, Siobhan, now I know why you left Livermore.
Why?
Well, for this is nice. This is great, yeah. Okay,
Small bathroom and...
small bathroom, and this heater is really pouring it out. This is beautiful. Nice place, man. It's the old crapper and a tub shower. And then here is the master's bedroom. And, but this is great. A nice little kind of a dormer room. Look at this. That,